If there is one thing I want the public to understand about fire, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so fire is coming to a neighborhood near you soon. And so you need to do your defensible space. That's a message I try to preach every chance I get whenever, I get an opportunity to interact with the media is, boy, folks need to do their defensible space. It sure would help the firefighters out if folks did their defensible space. And people need to do that. So that's the one message. And there's no good fire, there's no bad fire. I subscribe to that belief. But there is fire that is going to burn and probably going to create some kind of resource benefits. And we need to be able to live with fire. It's part of our environment. We need to be able to live with it. And, we found out from doing 120 years of suppression that we're not doing the environment, the forest, the ecosystems any favors by excluding fire. So I'm all for the reintroduction of fire, in careful ways. I'm all for managing wildfires that start when it's appropriate to do so. And I'm all for doing fuels treatments to help us accelerate that, to get it a little closer. I always like to say climate change is not a policy, it's a reality. And it's happening, and we see it in the fire environment. We see it with the fire season getting longer and longer. We see it with fires that are fuel driven because they're drier and more of them. Part of that's related to fire exclusion too, but we need to reintroduce fire where we can and carefully. And those areas where we've already successfully reintroduced it, like the Southeast United States, we need to keep that up and maintain it. And I get concerned about any kind of cuts to our fuels budgets, our fuels programs, just because that's going to make it that much harder to maintain. And rather than do it with fuels money in a controlled fashion, planned fashion, we're going to be doing it through reaction to wildfires.